Hello everyone, this is the first time in a while I'm saying MediEvil Fan Mode for 7 here again because I've not really posted anything on MediEvil Fan Mode for 7 in a while. Everything I've been posting lately is just re-uploads from my vlog channel because I started over on there thinking it'd be a good idea. I started over on, well, it was called Steven's YTPs in Gaming, but I just renamed it Steven's Vlogs because I think that's all I'm keeping it for now. But I decided a while ago I just wanted to start over because I hadn't posted for a while and a lot of things had changed in my life since I started those channels. So I felt like I didn't really associate much with them anymore. So I felt like I just wanted to leave them and start afresh. But I thought, you know what, I've got a good following on these channels and I'm sure people know that my past is my past and I just need to accept it and move on. I deleted some of my old videos. MediEvil Fan Mode 7 kept, I kept a lot of them. I only deleted certain ones. Yeah, more to the point, MediEvil Fan Mode 7 years. This is my first video I've made that's actually brand new, you know, especially for MediEvil Fan Mode 7. Please excuse the very derp file names on my computer, like good fart. This is actually just a clip I made for the laws because I was bored of Britney Spears. But, oh, and also these little screenshots you're seeing of shirtless Spider-Man, I actually did do a walkthrough that I deleted, a full walkthrough of me playing as Spider-Man in his Just His Undays, because like I did it over the span of like a year, and so much of my comedy was talking about old friends that got off, and I hear my cat meowing in it who's dead now, and I was crying like this to him, like, oh god, and it was like so messy as well because I was done with my old mics. I just deleted it. I want to do it all again at some point though, because oh god, I can't get enough of Spider-Man in his undies. This is not what this video is about. You're probably thinking, what the fuck are you talking about, Steven? These are just thumbnails, obviously, as you can see, that I've made for previous videos that I've not deleted yet. But this video is actually about my trophy lists that I made ages ago. Like, I made this MediEvil trophy list before MediEvil came out. And I was actually, this is before I even saw the announcement for MediEvil on the PS5. But I just did this just for fun, because it's just a little project I did. I would obviously prove to you that I did make it before the game came out, but I've had a new computer since it came out, because I've got a PC now rather than a laptop, and I transferred all my files from my laptop onto my PC, so obviously it's going off of when I transferred it onto here rather than when I made it on my laptop. But here are the trophies I made for MediEvil, and obviously I was curious to see what trophies made it into the game that I also came up with. And to be fair, a lot of them actually were in it, like defeating the bosses. Like, they made them silver, which is better than what I did because I made them bronze. What was the difficulty I made it? Oh, this is kind of messy. Let me just bring the... Oh, never mind. Okay, I'll just have to leave it messy. I rated the game a 6 out of 10 difficulty, 7 to 10 hours to platinum, 39 bronze trophies, 15 silver trophies, 7 gold. True Hero Galamir. Well, their platinum was called Hero Galamir, so that was pretty accurate. Obtain the chalice from the graveyard. Defeat the demon of the mausoleum. Defeat the garden of the graveyard. Defeat the pumpkin serpent. Well, there was one for getting all the chalice rewards on the PS4. Okay, obviously just one for defeating all the boss. You can see the names of them. Tale of a Scottish Dragon, a good tongue lashing indeed. For the honour of Galamir. Some champion he is, defeat Lord Cardiff. Actually, cause the potential doom of Galamir, so that's basically just releasing the demons in a shadow. That wasn't a trophy. Have I missed something important? Hidden missable. Do not obtain the shadow artifact from Sleeping Village and leave the enchanter through the alternative exit. Do not obtain the dragon armor. See, I made this one a trophy because I actually did miss it a lot growing up, so it is actually possible that you can leave those levels without completing them. So it's like, do not obtain the dragon potion from Crystal Caves and leaves the Gal's Gauntlet through the alternative exit. Galamir's hidden gem. Complete the Crystal Caves without awakening the dragon. So obviously, like, complete Crystal Caves but not be able to progress further in the game. So I like making trophies, obviously, that require you to flop. Yeah, I only made a trophy for getting a chalice from the graveyard, but then I was also, I think I made a gold trophy for all the chalices. Or was it silver? I actually can't remember. Oh, well, I made a silver trophy for finding all the light balls. That was actually in the game. Obtain every artifact. So that'd be like the shadow artifact, the witch's talisman, and the dragon gems, etc. collect every type of rune key in the game. Oh yeah, that basically means like if you were to collect one of each, like a time rune, a chaos rune, a moon rune, an earth rune, and a star rune. Acquire every chalice and obtain. Yeah, I did make a gold people's hero. Quick redemption, complete the game in under 3 hours. That would be pretty tricky because I think. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are really good at speedrunning the game, but I think the game usually takes me about 3 hours to complete. I would definitely complete MediEvil 2 in under 3 hours, definitely. Complete the game without collecting a single chalice. Yeah, well, I've done that. That'd be a fun little trophy if that was in it, like a gold trophy. Oh, and I just did once for using gold. Rest is essential. Use up the entirety of one health fountain. Be attacked while trying to use a health fountain. Give me a break. Ready for war. Yeah, I thought these were little fun trophies I made. Spend a total of 5,000 gold at any merchant gargoyle. Complete both Pulse the Ancient Dead and the Lake without falling in the war. Missable. Oh, God, that would have been a tricky trophy. I don't think that should actually be missable. I think you could just restart the level, couldn't you? This is just obviously fan made. Crush either. Oh, they actually did do that. And did they call it pest control? I actually can't remember. Defeat every type of enemy. I put at least 3 enemies with a single electric wave. Okay, that's those little electric box things that open up. Use the witch's talisman to summon both. Yeah, that's in the game. I predicted that one. Solve the second riddle of the 7 grounds without causing the audience to grow bored. Okay, that wasn't a riddle, but I didn't think that would be a trophy. But I thought that'd be an interesting one if it was. Stop the monks from ringing the bells in the 7 grounds. Ring the bells yourself. I think I need more souls. Ring the bells yourself in the 7 grounds to summon more monks. Chess master. Solve the chess puzzle in under a minute in the asylum. And enter the asylum. Destroy the heads and all the hedge sculptures around the asylum grounds. I thought that was a pretty cool one. Miss a chalice, we would get that on your no chalice run. View the game over screen. Path to Redemption is hard. Scholar, read all books. Dance Evil Street. Kill 3 villagers, the sleeping village. Effortless reward. Gain access to all heroes without aid of a chalice. So that would be for the Ants Caves, but they kind of changed that because they added a chalice to the Ants Caves in the remake. Because there wasn't a chalice there in the remake, you just get free access to all heroes. I didn't predict they were going to actually add a chalice in the remake. Obtain chicken drumsticks. There's one for using them in the remake. Burn down all the haystacks and scarecrow fields. Save the hanging men from the save the hanging Irishmen before the shadow demons burn them alive in the haunted ruins. Bobbing for pumpkins. Squash 20 bouncing pumpkins in either pumpkin gorge or pumpkin serpent. Defeat a winged shadow demon with a melee weapon. Yeah, that's doable. You can't outfly me. How are you still alive? Defeat an officer in the ghost ship again after he respawns. So that's those ones with like the red sleeves and all that, the ones that keep coming back. Defeat all the flying eyeballs in time device. Destroy all the green eyes in the wall in the lake before using them to summon the trolls. I feared that someone's watching me. Ungrateful witch. Anger the witch of the forest by not fulfilling her request and receive no reward. Sternguard knows nothing of modern warfare. Obtain the magic sword from Dark Steadfast after having broke your gold shield. I don't know how that would be missable, but okay then, Stephen. Recharge your enchanted sword once. Oh, that actually is one, but it's actually, well, it's not after expired, it's just for enchanting it on the PS4. It's surprising how many I did predict. Little Devils, buy back a weapon that was stolen from you by an imp. All aboard the Zark Express, toot the horn on Zark's train. Take no damage from the clock's hands when obtaining the time rune and time device. Clonk, bang your head in the ceiling. I can't remember if you can actually bang your head in the ceiling in MediEvil 1. I know you definitely can in MediEvil 2. Defeat a boss while taking no damage. I don't think that was one. I know the one for defeating one with your arm. Treasure Hunter, find a hidden area. Bonfire in Galstown. Light 10 enemies on fire. There is actually one, I think it's called Arsonist, isn't it? Ignite 10 enemies. See, I predicted quite a lot of those, actually. And I did one for MediEvil 2 as well. That's here's hoping that they do a MediEvil 2. I'm just recording with my headset right now because my Snowball mic's currently plugged into the PS5 and I can't really get it now when I could just record with my headset. Sorry if it's a bit not great quality, but I'm just streaming this with OBS. MediEvil 2 trophies. Oh, I apparently made this one easier, even though the game's harder. 90 trophies. God, I made a lot of trophies for this. Fully top up a weapon at the spiv. Hero of London. Doesn't have the same kick to it as Hero of Galamir. With greed comes tragedy. Receive the bad ending for redeeming every weapon. I know, you get bad ending for getting all the weapons. Darn, I missed one. Oh well, at least some good came of it. Okay, that's a bit of a long trophy title. I couldn't think of a good one. Silver. Miss one chalice in the game to receive Eternal Rest with Kia and the Kensington Tomb ending. Just the essentials. Only redeem chalice weapons throughout the game. Do not redeem any end level weapons. Okay, that'll be stuff like the flaming crossbow, and I think that'd be the gold shield. Wait, what else do you get out of a chest? I can only on the top of my head I can only think of the flaming crossbow, but I know there's other ones. Listen to all the Winston's information. Let the spirits guide the way. Read every book. Listen to every mission briefing. So that means pressing square on the levels to have a mission briefing. Down hit every non-defeatable character that can be hit. Okay, that'll be like, you can actually hit this biv if you throw it from a range. You can hit Kia, you can hit the Professor, you can hit the Bouncer outside Whitechapel. So yeah, it's characters like that. I'm rich. Yeah, so just get max gold. Get by with what I've got. Just find a bag of gold and a chest of gold. Pick up a life vial. There's one for drinking a certain amount of them on the MediEvil remake. Collect a small sword. Use up the entire 1 health round. Yeah, I have medical attention potential. Do that one again. Defeat your first enemy. Ouch! Bump your head off the ceiling. Full of life. Collect every life ball. Oh, MediEvil 2 makes that a lot better for my OCD because it has a full row of life balls. Set an enemy ablaze with either the torch or flaming crossbow. Gold. Use it sparingly, or it'll be you that gets a battering. Lose no life in a level. Defend all attacks that come Dan's way with your shield. Which is hard at MediEvil 2 because I think you can only shield while not moving on that. But yeah, I made that a gold trophy. Compress space. Access every Dan hand exclusive area. Pickpocket. Collect every gold bag and a chest at least once. Does not include gold from recollecting gold bags in previous chalice locations. Yeah, it means like if you go back to a level where a chalice spawns, it's replaced with a bag of gold. Not in every case for some reason. Like some of the levels like have a chalice when you go back there again later on. You just get money from Professor's lab, or a chalice just doesn't spawn there again. I know in Greenwich the chalice doesn't respawn, but I know in other levels like it does respawn a chalice for some reason. Visit this biv 20 times to top up a weapon. Just visiting without buying won't count. Powerless in fewer numbers. Find a way to defeat the regal zombies from Kensington without defeating. Okay, I'm assuming that was actually a glitch in the game, but I actually know a way of defeating the regal zombies without killing the zombie soldiers first. You basically have to lead them away from the zombies that they're controlling, and then they become solid without having to kill those zombies. Complete 1 round of Whack-A Imp in the Freak Show. Complete 2 rounds of Whack-A Imp. Complete 3 rounds of Whack-A Imp. Defeat the wizards in the Scarecrow Freak Show. Win 3 bags of gold in the Freak Show. Defeat every enemy in the area with a Whack-A Imp minigame using the exploding box. Flatten a bearded lady with your hammer. Flat as a pancake. No dead weight. Drown a bearded lady. Pack your trunks and off you go. Defeat all 3 elephant bots. That'd be story related. Swimming's hard in a heavy suit of armor. Lose a life by falling into water. Escape from the Octomere's grasp in either Greenwich or the sewers, or escape from a vampire girl's grasp in Wolfram Hall. So yeah, that'd be the same concept. Destroy every sailor zombie lying in the ground. Just cleaning up the mess. Oh yeah, because there's like sailor zombies just lying dead on the ground for waiting for the Octometers to spawn and jump on their heads, and yeah, so basically just defeating all of those lying around bodies would be a trophy. Put your head back on in Greenwich. Solve the head puzzle in Greenwich Observatory in 20 seconds. Time will start from the moment the head is inserted. God, that would be hard, but doable. Do not let the seagull steal your head in Greenwich Naval Academy. Blindly puzzling. Redeem the bellows from having only one look inside the submarine during Greenwich Naval Academy. Okay, yeah. Leave every good soul to turn into pumpkins in Kew Gardens. Caroline out. Hero the Pumpkin Patch saved all the good souls in Kew Gardens. Handy Dandy Man freed all the trapped hands in Kew Gardens as Dan. Okay, that'll be the Dan Hand exclusive area. Collect chalice at the top of the tree. I'm not scared of heights. Also, I made another one that was just for collecting one specific chalice. Speedy Frankie. Gather all the limbs and Dankenstein in under 4 minutes. Pick on someone your own size. Let a mouse hurt Dan. As Dan Hand in either Greenwich or Dankenstein. Obtain the front door key and go up the elevator shaft without the Renfield seeing you in Welcome Hall. Stealth Master. Better to sleep with one eye open. Dan kills a Green Knight before he wakes up in Welcome Hall. Yeah, so it's possible to do that. If you just go through the door, but don't move too far forward, the Knights don't wake up, but you can still kill them. Mr. Farty Pants. Defeat all the Renfields in Wolfram Hall. On the run. Do not get detected by any peelers more than 3 times in Whitechapel. See, I know my ways to navigate around Whitechapel and not get spotted by the peelers much, so it is possible to do that. Hold it, please. Attempt to access the club in every way possible before obtaining your disguise. Incognito. Find a disguise that resembles Isabod Brunel and access the club. Kill Isabod Brunel with the lightning. This goes over quick. Okay, it's very quick to do that. Lord of Sewage. Free every girl in the sewers. Survive the pipe puzzle. Survive the pipe puzzle? I mean, solve the pipe puzzle. God, that's a bit dramatic. In under a minute. Find the hidden chalice in the sewers as Dan Hand. Acquire the gold shield. Oh, I'm getting some nostalgic reading these out. The Queen's Rhythm. Complete the Queen Victoria Grammar Horn puzzle without making any mistakes. Made it out without a scratch. Destroy the rocket without getting hurt in the time machine. See, I'll be like without those little alien things shooting at you. Steal the Moloch's sacred time stone. Traitor. I am your new king. Disguise yourself as the Chief Moloch to gain access off the island. Tough lady. Save Kia without using the good lightning. Yeah, that's very doable. It's very rare I actually do need it. Steady as you go. Climb down the chandelier from the start of Cathedral Spires without hurting yourself. Get out of the Cathedral Spires with 10 seconds to spare until the truck. God, that'd be tricky because I usually just get out with just enough time. Collect every lost soul. Complete MediEvil 2 in under 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, that'd be tricky because I think that's about the limit in which I can complete it in, but I think that's why I said it, is that Dan's Apocalypse. Defeat every enemy that can be defeated. So that means literally just clear out all the levels. Receive an introduction and debrief from the professor. So that'll be an easy one because that'll be your first mission briefing, and that'll be story related as well. Complete museum, complete Kensington, awaken Kia, that'll be Kensington and Tim. Complete the freak show, complete Grange Observatory, thwart Pale Thorn, and survive your first confrontation with Dogman Amander. Complete Goo Gardens, complete Dankenstein, and then that'll be all the rounds. Pick up no limbs after round 2 and beat Iron Slugger round 3. Yeah, that's very doable. You lost the fight against Iron Slugger, so I've just let him kill you. Wolfram Hall, kill the Count, complete Whitechapel, complete Sewers, complete Time Machine, kill Dogman Amander, stay until the ending credits are finished. So that was my MediEvil 2 fan-made trophy list. If they ever do make a MediEvil 2, let's see how many of these actually come to life. I think I did actually make a... Yeah, just for fun. Wait, what was this file again? MediEvil game. I'm curious. I know I made a project on Sony Vegas of MediEvil 2 trophies actually popping, just for fun. Forgive me, like I made these years ago, so it'll be like PS4 trophies rather than PS5 ones, and it won't really be up to date looking. Well, it would really be up to date looking anyway. It's just fan made. Ignore all missing files and leave them offline. Oh wait, this is that's my MediEvil remastered walkthrough file. See, I don't even delete old projects. Yeah, my MediEvil 2 trophies. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, but again, I just hadn't posted in a while. Oh, I didn't delete it. That's good. I must have not deleted a very important file. But now I still have the recordings. But this is an example of trophies popping. This is me killing the Regal zombies without killing those zombie soldiers, because I've just led him away from the ones he's attached to. There we go. Paris of your numbers. And this is defeating Isabel Brunel using the lightning. I just did this because I was bored at one point. God, I really miss MediEvil 2. I've not played it in a long time. Let's get this over quick.
In you go, sir.
This will be incognito. Yeah. Oh, you nasty. Renfield. funny because I actually didn't realize how much of this soundtrack is sampled, because I hear lots of like parts of Wolfram Hall and like other shows I watch. I'm starting to hear parts of Wolfram Hall playing Buffy the Vampire Slayer and that. So that's for getting the key without being spotted. It doesn't pop until we actually put the key in. So yeah, I tried to make it like an actual trophy list where you have to like... Yeah, there we go. Stealth Master. And then we get the trophy for Silent, for killing them before they wake up. So just as you walk in the door, they don't wake up right away. Better to sleep with one eye open. That's the last life bottle, full of life. That's her back in his head. I think this is the trophy I made for beating Iron Slugger in round 1. Oh god, he's absolutely wrecking me though. Better make him fast down. Oh. You just keep up kind of like you are likely to. Oh, I must have bet him if I was recorded. No, yeah, he's... I have the power grip for it, not go for it. Oh, it definitely seemed like a close one. But yeah, actually showing, yeah, 100% doable.
Curse you! Curse you all! You think you
Curse
won?
you.
I'll have my turn. And when I do, I'll...
Oh, this is the one for only having one look through the submarine. And managing to do the Bellows challenge. I know I actually haven't finished my walkthrough of MediEvil 2. I forgot I still had to complete Cathedral Spires and Cathedral Spires. I said, but I kind of want to just play it all through again for you, since I'm like back again, and I know that I'm going to be back for good. So blindly puzzling. Oh, this was just for getting a small sword, I think. Yeah. I think the one for killing your first enemy too. Yeah, that's all taken care of. Oh yeah, and I show all the souls in Kew Gardens being saved. I've only done this in MediEvil 2 so far. I never made a collage of like me mock earning trophies from MediEvil 1. I think I did one of MediEvil 1, but that was all. Like I only did like one trophy. Ring any bells. And this one for destroying all the sailor bodies. Yeah, after a while, like it started to level. Oh wait, yeah, I remember. Yeah, it would cut black legs. I think what after the recording I deleted. Just cleaning up the mess. So yeah, obviously it cut a little bit of it there, but yeah, thank you so much for looking at that. I've been meaning for years to, and obviously like the rest of it's all unedited. That's all I've done so far. But that I think that showcases enough of like what sort of ideas I had in my head. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's so good to be back, by the way, may I add. But yeah, love y'all so much. Take care.